Nice new fanny.
Thanks. I got a new fanny.
I think the black is really classy.
Yeah, I think so too. You were telling me last night that you like untangling things. So I've had this blob of jewelry that's been tangled since I moved to LA 2 years ago from the move.
Oh my God.
And if you could just, you're not going to be able to with your mic in your hand.
Oh shoot.
Can you one-hand
I can maybe
untangle?
one-hand it. I'm so serious. You guys know I don't like bragging about myself. But I'm like really good at untangling stuff.
So just go ahead and get to work on that. Because like I used to wear necklaces every single day. I haven't worn one in over a year because I don't have access to them.
Not only are your hands tied, your jewelry's
my
tied.
jewelry's tied. Everything's tied. So thanks for doing that.
Of course, just know when my dad calls to look, I already got an earring.
Wow, good job. You can put all of your kind of finished products, your loot, right there.
Cool. Well, let me make sure. Hey guys, welcome back. I forgot we were doing a podcast.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to BNC MAP.
Yeah.
We're back. We're pretty fired up.
Super fired up. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here.
Yep.
And let's get going.
Yeah, I think so too. I actually totally agree with that. So
what do you want to start with today?
That's a good question. I want to start with the fact that I'm feeling kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling a little bit confused. I'm feeling a little bit off. And I was feeling this way for about 3 days. And sometimes, like, a lot of people will be...
mentally or physically?
Just everything was kind of feeling imbalanced.
Uh-huh.
Usually that means... And I've been sick for a couple weeks, so I was like, it's not like that. I've gotten used to not being able to breathe through my nose.
Right.
And then... Almost like someone from my past was screaming out to me from the beyond this time and space. And I check my phone... And I have a notification that Dua Lipa and Jack Harlow are dating.
Is that confirmed, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. I don't really see the hype with Jack Harlow at all, and I see the hype with most men, and that's not me yucking. Thank you, Connor. That's not me yucking anyone's yum at all. If you're into him, I totally respect that, but just like not my thing, and I actually don't really see it, but
well, I always thought of Jack Harlow, especially after that first song that he had. He had What's Poppin', and obviously it was the song of the summer, whatever summer that was. I think it was last summer. It was What's Poppin'. I remember like hanging out in every group of my friends. Every single person in the friend group knew every word.
Right.
And then they came out with the remix with Lil Wayne, and you knew every word of that. And it's like it was pretty much like America's fun party song for a second. It was up there with Katy Perry.
I think that might be the only song of his that I know.
What's Pop? Exactly. See, it was America's song for a second. And then the new album comes out. And things started to that's when things shifted. People started to say, were we being gaslit by this gerbil man?
Into thinking that he was hot?
Yeah, by like almost like a government-planted Young Gravy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes out with this song called Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa, I'm trying to do more with you or something.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
And
so he manifested?
Can we pull up that clip of him explaining when he called Dua Lipa to get her approval? And he goes, hey, I'm going to write this song. He goes, I played it for her. And she goes, okay, I guess. Like, was in a really weird position.
That sucks. But now they're dating, so I guess it's fine.
He moved forward with the releasing it, which is just embarrassing to me. But I guess, like, it paid off. He said, let's see, I guess we can't play it. It's probably hidden. I wanted to get her blessing, so I FaceTimed her and played, so he had her number, and played it for her because I didn't want her to be distracted or be blindsided by that or feel like creeped out or anything. He said after clarifying that he wrote the track because he admires her. Mm-hmm. He said...
Sexually.
Who does?
She's a universal.
Yeah, I fear that she would
agree.
Probably
be admired sexually by everyone. Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think there should be statues of her. If she had said, yo, I hate it, I don't want it to come out, it wouldn't have come out. Come out. He added, before mimicking Dua's somewhat awkward response. And then, what did she say? I think it's in this article. She said, she was like, oh, I mean, it's not my song, I suppose. Oh, wait. Oh, I mean, it's not my song. I suppose it's okay. He said in a British accent, no less. She was just kind of thrown off, and she just kind of let it go.
That, to me, that means no.
Yeah, and that's why well-behaved women never make history. He said, I'm still going to release it, and now they're dating.
And by
When asked if-
behaved woman, you mean Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow. When asked if things are now a little tense between them following his public confession, Jack responded and said the track has made things, quote, less awkward between them.
Okay.
Less awkward in a way that none of us could have understood in the moment. We're good. We'll see how the record does. I think when it did bad. I think when the song comes out, she'll grow to appreciate it even more, he added, clarifying that there's no awkward tension between himself and Dua.
That's like so much unwarranted confidence to have.
Did they compare it to Taylor Swift and Kanye West?
I was thinking about that phone call.
And so while it seems like the situation is totally fine, if not a tiny bit awkward for Dua, fans still can't help but compare the whole thing to a pretty infamous dispute about the song lyrics between Kanye West and Taylor Swift. That is not the same.
No, but I guess it's just like a phone call asking if they can produce a song.
I don't think Kanye West ever called Taylor
Swift.
Yeah, he
did. There was that whole thing about it where Taylor was like, I did not give Kanye consent to mention me in his song, and then Kim released a videotape of Kanye calling Taylor and her saying yes, but he didn't give like the full details of what he would say and do in the video.
Sure.
And
I'm pretty sure it was her naked in bed with him.
Right? Yeah. I don't think she knew that piece. Connor, I can't believe how far you're getting with the untangling.
I was not exact. You know, I would never gas myself up.
No.
Never have. Probably never
and
will.
One-handed, no less.
So it hit my thigh and an earring fell out. I'm not kidding.
That's like how some guys can like look at a girl and her bra will pop off. But like your like jewelry can touch your thigh and a ring will come out. Whoa, that one. Can you work on this one? And or is it kind of just like it happens how it happens?
It happens how it happens. It's kind of like how Dua Lipa and Jack Harlow are banging.